soul? Is it physical? Does it ever die? Is it immaterial? If it's immortal in ethereal form, I'm curious, where did it exist before we were born? Where does it reside? Is it inside our head, in our entire body? Is it limited within our chest? Does the soul change? If a child dies young, does the soul persist to grow to its adult state? And if you're challenged mentally or physically upon your death, then you require insight or ability. And what about the twins arising from a single egg? When the cell divides, does the soul comply and split two ways into half or whole? Do conjoined twins get to have their own? What's an actual soul? I've yet to be given a definition that's consistent, plus not in contradiction with the laws of physics. It's so food for thought that I got about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought if you want about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought that I got about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought if you want about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. If the soul happens at the moment of conception, then it is a process and can be detected. But if it can't, as would some say, I wonder how they knew the soul existed in the first place. Could they be more wrong? The soul as a non-substantial substance is an oxymoron. By what mechanism does the soul detect an image if it doesn't have a retina? I suspect it's lacking vision. How can it retain a personality after we die, when we know our neurons cease to survive? Perhaps you know someone who's had a stroke with tragic loss. You're saying they regain the faculties lost after they're gone? I think you better check again. Extraordinary claims demand extraordinary evidence. And about the truth, assertions without grounds can be dismissed without proof. It's so food for thought that I got about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought if you want about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought that I got about the afterlife party, the afterlife party. It's so food for thought if you want about the afterlife party, the afterlife party.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing groovy town. How about yourself?
Good, man.
Okay, so long story longer. I'm doing a song about the soul. What do you think the soul is, Sam?
The soul.
Yeah.
The soul is the embodiment of within yourself that makes up your personality, your charisma, your character, your sense of humor, the aura about yourself, the way you carry yourself, when you walk into a room and just glow.
I'm pretty sure it's actually the capital of South Korea.
You know I got soul.